morning. Happy Manny Monday, my friends. Welcome to the Daily Now. My name is Tara, and I'm happy to be here this morning with you guys. Let me pull up the live so we can watch it. Here we go. Comments. Okay, live chat. All right, we're good. I've already got my peel base on, and I'm a little nervous for today's Manny, but I'm excited too. We're going to use some of the new Halloween dips from Luxie now. So today I'm going to pair Gothic, which is her new black, Oxblood, beautiful dark red. Good morning, Mallory. I'm going to do a Luxie Manny with the Halloween colors. And then I'm going to do a chrome spider web on my black nail, on one of my black nails. And then on my own time, I'm going to do the pink ladies Manny. I didn't know if I could do that on the live, like show decals if they're not released. I know it says archive on it. So I wasn't sure. So I'm like, I'm not even going to risk it, you know? Hey, Tara. So I'll do my pink ladies Manny this afternoon. So I'm going to pair these three colors together. And if anybody wants to twin me, Tara. So I'm going to do my thumb and my middle finger with Oxblood. And then my index and pinky with Dearly Departed. And then the black I'm going to put on my ring. And then I'm going to do a chrome spider web using her... It's called a black mirror chrome, but it's more like a grayish silver. So I think it'll look good on the black nail, you know. I just hope I can... I'm a little apprehensive doing the spider web. I just hope I can get my lines thin enough with the liner. I just got to just take a little bit of gel at a time to keep them thin, you know. From you, Mallory? No, I'm not. These are the ones that are already released. These are the ones that are already... Oh, you're talking about Julie. Oh, really? I thought so. I thought I saw some stuff that looked really familiar. Yeah. All right. Yeah. I got confused with the Luxie new releases that are coming out this Friday. Okay. Yeah. All right. Guys, I've been having a reaction to something. I did a Luxie gel Manny. I think that's why. I already got my peel base on. Ooh, I got a Temu order this morning, you guys. I put the stuff because I ordered a bunch of these chrome flakies. They say they're thermal chrome flakies. One was a maple leaf one. I think these three are them. And then these, I think, are just other types of flakes. One's a dark red chrome pigment. They might just be chrome pigments. This one looks like a flake, though. So my nails are almost dry, but I'm excited to try these out. So maybe we can check them out after I get to do the Manny, if I feel up to it. I also have a bunch of Revel dips to swatch. Mallory, I got September's dips. They're right here. I want to see them. I haven't swatched them yet, but like again, this is something I could possibly do after the Manny. So I think this is 2. Yeah, this is September 1. It looks like it's an off-white. No, it's green. It's like a light green. That's right. And then it looks like it's got pink and maybe some gold flakes. Tara, do you know? But look at the inside of the jar. So it is green. And then I love September 1. It's a dark like a maroon glitter mix, but I can see like some blue flashbacks in that glitter. There's some other colors too, like silver, you know what I mean? But there is also blue I see, and like pink and red or whatever. But then, want to see what else I got from them? So it came on Saturday with my Revelist Club. Like any dips that I order during the month, they send with your Revelist Club dips, and so you don't have to pay shipping unless you buy like a collection. They'll send it out, like, you know, if it's free shipping on it anyway. Okay, so I showed you guys the Wonderfall collection. Oh, there's Mantra and then Charlie and Truce. Those are the other ones. I haven't even swatched the Wonderful. Oh, no, I did swatch that collection. So this is Mantra. This is part of those shimmers, Mallory. Remember the purple and the teal and the gold that came out like in the fall last year? I got the pink one. It looks purple, but if you compare it to, if I can find it, Energy, this was the purple one. Yeah, I sent you. Remember I sent some to you of these colors? So now I got the pink one too, so if you want some of that. Yeah, do you like them? All right, well, I'll add it to the box of stuff. It's like, do you guys ever get itches on your hands and you can't, or an itch anywhere and you can't find it? Has that ever happened to you guys? Oh, and then their colors of, can't say the year because they called magenta the color of the year, but this is supposed to be the color of the fall or whatever, and it's chartreuse. And one is named Charlie and the other is named Truce. This is Charlie, the solid. Similar to Zinnia's from Cryval, maybe a little lighter. I would feel so bad, Mallory, making you do that. The teal and the yellow you have. I didn't send you any of the purple? Because the purple's missing some. I had to have sent you some of that. So you saw Charlie, and here's Truce. I really like that one. Look at that glitter. Super pretty. Mallory, you'd never even have time to use all these Revel tips. All right. Let's get going. Happy Manny Monday, ladies. This is my Manny Monday, but I'm waiting for Janet. She's doing her pictures now. We're twinning on this Cosmic Manny. This foil dip right here is called Tequila Sunrise, and it's made with gold foils, glitters, and then some real dried rose petals. It's beautiful. Look at the color. It's just so gorgeous. So if you have the opportunity, I highly recommend this dip. I think it's gorgeous. And then Janet and I just stamped on our 2 accent nails. We decided to do plaid. Did you already do your pink ladies, Manny? I'm sure you did, right? What did if you want, send it to me and I'll twin you. Unless you don't want me to, because I'm going to do mine later. All right, I think let's start with Dearly Departed, because I don't know, maybe I shouldn't. Let me get out these colors. And then Brandis and I were going to use Dark Doll from this collection for One Color Wednesday. But One Color Wednesday this week is Victoria's Rose Gold collab. So I want to see if we can, I want to ask Brandis if we can twin another day, you know. Oxblood. So Oxblood, Gothic, and Dearly Departed are the ones we're going to use today. I guess I'll just do my ring finger first, and that's going to be in black, so that'll be Gothic. Oh, the other thing I got from Temu was some I put it? I thought I left it out to show you guys. Well, anyway, I got these in my Hypnotic Nails Ambassador box, and they're like for cuticle cleanup. They kind of look like a Q-tip, but or something. But I got the same ones. They had some on Temu for like $1. They're a little shorter. They had longer ones, but I picked the shorter ones. So I figured let's test it out. Let's test these out today. So I have some of those over here to try out too. No, I know you don't have pink ladies, Tara, but Mallory does. Oh, okay, Mallory. You don't have to explain it all. I get no big deal. But Mallory, you did the pink ladies, right? So I just got ordered a couple sets of Crival dip liquids and they came, so I'm gonna use them. Continue, use them. So ring finger is going to be with Gothic. And by the way, you can save at Luxie now with code Tara15. Tara, I can't believe you haven't bought this collection. I thought you would be like, this is a must-have collection. All right, let's try one of these little ones. It's not much cleanup. I remember that this dip did not stain. It was really cool. It worked well. Yeah, it's been raining here nonstop all day. It's like gray and dreary. And I was supposed to go walking with Francesca this morning. So that got squashed. She's got an appointment tomorrow, but if weather permits, we can go every day the rest of the week. Oh, that's right. Yeah, we talked about that they're fluoride applicators. Yeah. Yeah, they were marketed on Temu as for nail stuff. Were you a dental assistant, Mallory? Oh, I messed up. Okay. All right, that's better. I think I prefer the precision tool. Like that first stick already got gunked up. I had to chuck it just from one nail. All right, I guess I'm leaving it. Okay, so that's the only nail that's going to be black, so that's good. What are you ladies up to today? Well, how's the weather where you guys are? I'd like to know. Oh, Tara, you told me it's raining, right? Tara, can I tell Mallory what happened at your house the night before last? So oxblood's going on my thumb and middle. Okay. I'm going to do my usual dipping method, which is pouring over dip number 1 and then laying flat with dip number 2. And honestly, it depends what kind of size jar I'm using. You know what I mean? If I'm using a larger jar, I may dip into it. But for a sample jar or a mini or something, you can't get your finger into. Nick brought home some eggnog the other night. So they're already selling it at Stop and Shop. It was the Stop and Shop brand, like Hood Eggnog's not out yet or anything, but I was psyched because when it's available, I substitute my milk for eggnog in my lattes and I take out the hot chocolate, you know what I mean? So I make eggnog lattes, and Mallory, I know you know this, instead of mocha lattes during the winter months or through New Year's anyway. Oh, that's right. You did tell me that, Tara. I wish I could have had some to share with you because I totally would. Oh, yeah, thumb. Almost forgot my thumb. So tell me about these jumping spiders, Tara. Are they poisonous? How large are they? Where do you get them? Because I've never even heard of a jumping spider. Tara has these pet jumping spiders, I think, Mallory, and she was making like terrariums for them. I thought they were fairy gardens. This color is so deep and so rich, you guys. I swear it was the perfect color for that Manny, that poison apple Manny. Oh, shit. I knocked the dip off the top of my finger. Okay, so it's all poured out. Now for our second layer of ox blood, I will lay my finger upside down and flat. Just lightly into the powder so the nail gets coated. Looks like that. I've been playing Soda Crush so much lately. Because, like, the more levels you beat, the more rewards you get, and it makes it easier to beat the levels. I don't know. So, I love that game. I've been playing it for so long. I'm on level, I don't know, 33,800 and something. You can find them around here. Why are you going to Tupelo? What's Tupelo, Patty? Hi. I've never seen them. Are they big spiders or are they small? I'm not a spider fan. So again, I'm just going to gently lay into this powder, trying, not to touch the bottom if I can help it. Okay. Okay, and we're done with ox blood. I think I need to get a mini of this color. You do fruit flies? Really? You liked it that much, Tara, that you wanted to get your own? Is it that cute? All right, let's move on to this matte glitter Dearly Departed. Look how cool that is. Very cool. Okay, and that's going on the pinky and the index fingers. So we'll see how much of the glitter sticks and how much is acrylic, right? I'll do the same thing here. I have my TV turned all the way down because I just didn't want you guys to be distracted, or like if you can hear it, I didn't want it to like I don't know, cloud my voice or anything. But if you guys don't mind it turned up, I'll turn it up. Just gotta let me know. How did you answer? Elvis's birthplace. They are cute, Mallory. Oh, they've already gone through their first molt. How big do they get? Do they stay small? And where did you buy them? From a pet store? A breeder? Or I don't think I've ever seen that kind of spider like at PetSmart, or have I? Okay, so there's one dip of Dearly Departed on the pinky and the index. I'm going to lay into it for our second layer. Okay, there we go. Super cute. Love this glitter. I was excited. I wanted to do something with it, you know. So I think the chrome spider and everything is hopefully will work out. A bigger yeah, but why are you going there, Patty? You saw one outside? Oh. How can you tell that's what kind of spider it is? How does it look different? Is that like a telltale way of being able to figure it out? I figured Kendra would be here since she was right on just online, Patty. But nope. It looks fuzzy. But it's small, Mallory. It's not like a tarantula or something. Like, because tarantulas are fuzzy too. Okay. There we go. Pretty quick application considering we're using 3 different colors. Brush them off well, and then I'm going to encapsulate with a layer of clear. That's going to protect my color. It's going to protect my matte glitter. It's going to protect my brushes. It's going to make my nails stronger. There's many reasons to encapsulate. On a mani like this, there's no need to do more than 1 layer of clear unless you want thicker nails, or you wanted the added strength because you're super tough on your nails or something. But in general, dip is pretty hard, so cured dip, you know. I'm in all my Patriots gear today. Well, Patriots t-shirt and Patriots sweats. But they're like the sweats that like come to like just below your knee. So you got to roll them up a couple, you know what I mean? And still just below your knee, but yeah. All bought by Nick for me. He always gets me some Patriots or Red Sox or some kind of sports stuff, you know, at Christmas. Usually multiple things. Christmas ornaments, signs, house decorations, just clothes, you know, all that stuff. But I have more Patriots than anything. I used to have so many Patriots jerseys, pink jerseys, ton of the players' jerseys. But we lost a lot of stuff in a move. And so, like, when we moved here, it was like, or when, yeah, it was like pretty much starting from scratch again. Yeah, I thought so too, Patty. So each spider has their own looks. There was a black widow in the garden a few weeks ago, and it became the spider's garden. See, I can identify spiders, different types. My brother-in-law has a couple snakes, not spiders. I have no interest. Okay, there we go. So when I'm done with the mani, we'll see how I'm feeling, if I feel like swatching or playing around with those flakes. Because like I said, they're temperature change flakes. Those sound so cool. I just don't know when I'm going to have the time to even try them. Okay, we're going to wipe off the excess clear. This brush is like really soft, so I'm kind of going at it a little rough just to make sure all the clear is off. Okay. Time to activate. This is what they're looking like now now we've put the color on and then we put a layer of clear acrylic over that. So don't forget to close up your base bottle, right? I always do. Forget. And I'm going to go in and put some activator on these nails, and everything is smooth and flat, so I'm not going to press down with a bag or anything today. Tell me that is not a glitter. Oh, what it is, not a glitter. Or maybe one of these glitters. I kind of like to put 2 layers of activator on my nails just to make sure it seeps through, you know, all 3 layers of dip that I have on. Hey, Janet, there she is. Ho, Patty. That's all right. That's what we call her behind her back anyway. No, just kidding, Patty. How'd your pictures come out, girl? How'd the pickies come? Doing a Luxie mani using some of the Halloween colors that came out last week. And then we're going to put a spider web, a chrome spider web up here. I just want to lay in my bed. I'm afraid to put music on. Get in trouble. Oh, this is the case of Chandler Halderson. I think it's reporting live from my sofa. Let me turn it up. I'll go back to the beginning. If you guys aren't familiar with this case, this is the guy who killed his family because he was like addicted to a cam girl from a different country.
Hello, Sofa Squad. Welcome back to the damn sofa. That's the sofa. This is my sometimes dicey, all the time shady sidekick, Mr. Roscoe.
Hit the thumbs up for me, you guys.
Today we are going to be talking about a case.
There's only 2 likes.
Yo, this is one of the most horrible ones I have seen in a hot minute, okay? This case recently went to trial, recently wrapped up, and had literally everybody talking.
Hey, Michelle. How are ya? It's your day off. Woo.
This case
Must be excited.
Joel Guy Jr. The monster that we're going to be talking about.
Oh, you know what I have? Look,
His name is.
I've shown it to you guys so many times, but these are all rose gold nail art things like chains and gems and stuff. Maybe I could incorporate some of these into
Krista and Bart.
the rose gold collab.
Here's the thing: when I say direct victims, I also think that there are a whole bunch of other.
I hear that. I don't even have a job, but I look forward to the weekends.
Cover up is absolutely heinous crimes. So what I would like to do
So I just activated Michelle.
tell the story of
I'm doing a Luxie mani using some of the Halloween dips that released.
a lot of the aspects of
So I'm using Oxblood,
my thoughts, my commentary,
Gothic,
specifically
and
some
Dearly
of the
Departed.
that we saw in
You didn't
some
get
of
this
the
collection, huh?
for, videos from Ring Bell, the
Or any of the fall dips?
would end up having between school counselors, Chandler's interview with the police, these things right there. Because
With this last release, I only had 2 sales. One of them was Brit, and I didn't recognize the other person.
Victims in this case, and we'll talk about some of them on that were on the stand even. But first, I want to talk with the 2 direct victims.
All right. I think it's probably been about 2 minutes. I pulled out a new file this morning, Urban Wear. It's 100, 180. It's a little thicker than I like, but I just want to season it real quick so I do not cut myself.
Recently taken a job as a receptionist. Now, Chandler has been living with them. Person after person would describe them as wonderful people, even though there's falsehoods out there. He would describe her as warm,
That should be fine.
caring,
Let's see how it works.
service rep for the customers, and the customers absolutely love them. Now, even Krista's best friend would get.
I've had these files for a while. They've just been sitting in my drawer. Michelle, I got these new flakes from Temu. They're temperature changing flakes. I haven't tried them yet, so I might check them out at the end of the live.
Now, not only did Chandler steal away his parents,
I'm saying, because this is a new file, and I'm still figuring out
stole him away from his other brother, Mitchell. Now, Mitchell's the
how
older son,
to.
and he wasn't living at home. He had moved out, an IT job,
There we go.
all these kind of things.
Figure out how to file with it, I guess.
People can relate to when describing their parents. And
Yeah, I thought so, Michelle.
here in a little bit. Now, as for Chandler, he was doing a lot of things in life too. He was a college student. He was studying renewable resource engineering. He worked at
How's everybody doing today? And for those who missed my morning greeting, happy Manny Monday. This is my Manny for the Manny Twin with Janet, Cosmic Nails, Tequila Sunrise. This dip is beautiful. It's got real rose petals in it too, but they're like pink and yellowish, like they go so well. And some of this dip is clear. It's just gorgeous. It's got some glitters in it, gold glitters. Beautiful dip.
There is something wrong with all the stuff that I just said.
All right, I need to
Sounds
use
like
like
a wonderful, wonderful human being I just described.
so used to this
But
one.
every single bit of it was a complete lie. Chandler was none of those things. Chandler was nothing like his brother, who was actually a successful, living on their own kind of a person. Chandler didn't do anything. And now, sadly,
she's not always like the most active on social media. I'm lucky if she likes mine. If I post it in the Luxie group, she always comments if you post in the Luxie group. But she's not active on Instagram. She's just not. She goes on to post like when she's releasing stuff or there's a sale, and she'll tag the ambassadors, but that's it. She doesn't go on Instagram like the way we do. I'm not trying to make excuses for her. I'm just saying you're not the only one. She doesn't comment on mine either.
And this would all come to a head. His secret life would come to the surface, and seemingly he couldn't handle it. And the only way he thought he could handle it was by.
But she would absolutely comment if you put a Manny in the Facebook group.
Now, all these lies, turmoil, and all these.
So what are you doing today on your day off, girl?
In July of 2021.
But what I expect to prove beyond any reasonable doubt.
It's raining here. It's like the remnants or whatever from Hurricane Lee, I think is what all this rain is.
Chandler Halverson murdered his parents. It's an important date.
Michelle, you know so much about dogs.
July 1st.
I've really noticed just from like the Dipnotic chat. I feel so left out when everybody's talking about their dogs, and then it just makes me think of Sammy and Bulgy, who was our other dog. And I have nothing to add to that to the conversation, you know what I mean? So I just don't say anything.
But this is what will send shivers down your spine.
But the story doesn't start there.
But it's very impressive, everything that you know. I did not realize Huskies were so
The story starts a week later.
feral or
2021.
hunt so strong, like with the hunting
Chandler Halverson walks into the
urge or whatever.
County Sheriff's office and says, "I'd like to file a missing person report."
Now, the state's opening in this case was so beautifully
good.
crafted. It told such a story of the chain of events that took place in such a way it was very moving. It was one of those openings where you're like, oh my God, like, first of all, what are we getting ready to hear, right? In addition to that, this courtroom was so well run. The judge was so mannerly in this case.
Did you see my text, Michelle?
Everything, it was very boom, boom, boom. This is how this goes. There was no drama from him. He was respectful to everybody, and it really worked well. Another thing that would take place in this trial is that the defense wouldn't really have too much to say throughout the trial. There wouldn't be many objections. They weren't, going back and forth with the people on the stand, the witnesses and whatnot. So this allowed the state to present their case almost all the way through, right? And we just usually don't see this type of a situation. So
It's not bumpy or anything. I'm just,
it's very well organized. The story that they told in their opening,
it looked like a little bit of the color was maybe uneven. And that could be fixed just with buffing too, but I like my nails to be as smooth as possible. So a lot of times I'll go over them with the 180 grit file first.
Of those crimes.
Now, I will have to give it to the defense, though, because as we get into this trial and see the evidence presented, there's like really very little they could say, right? This is one of those where the defense is literally there to just make sure that the defendant's constitutional rights are protected throughout questioning and things of that nature, because the evidence is so utterly overwhelming against him.
He likes to play
All right,
video
that looks
games.
good. Oh yeah, and all this guy does, he's like a grown-ass man. He didn't have a job. He would just play video games. He lived with his parents.
He was just a normal kid. He is a normal kid.
I kind of feel like they're stretching it a little bit with the normal kid thing, but I mean, I get it. They gotta do what they gotta do.
Oh, okay. I haven't seen it yet. Probably because I'm live, but okay. I'll check it after. I Yeah, okay. Because if you think that would work, that other dip, if it's similar enough.
Remember those
And then I sent you the pictures of the ones I do have. And then I have a bunch of last year's Halloween dips too.
at the end of this trial?
I'll probably spend the whole month of October doing Halloween manis, to be honest with you.
They just told you what they think happened. We heard a lot of detail of the before and a lot of detail of but of one or two simple sentences, and then he killed his parents. The evidence will show you that there is a gap of evidence when it comes
Sorry,
to
I'm
that
moving my
time.
hand. I just want it. I can see the angle. My nail's better right under this light here. Am I still in frame? I kinda am.
They didn't have much to work with, and that's okay. Because
That
the
looks
evidence,
good.
if you look at it and see,
Pretty easy mani to file and hardly any staining at all. There's a little bit of black up here, but hardly anything. For these colors being as dark as they are, that's really impressive.
Then let's start where the prosecution suggests that we start on July 7th. Let's start with the missing persons report and see what takes place as that unfolds from there. So as we heard, Chandler will walk into the police station and he won't actually call them a walk-in, and he'll tell them that he wants to file a missing persons report. Now, as I heard the state say, he already had a week to attempt to clean up and hide what he had done. Okay. Now, just one of the things that went wrong with his little plan is after he did this, he was going to dispose of the parents' bodies and the dump, but it was closed. It was a holiday weekend, right? So this would throw him into a tailspin. The choices that he made, in addition to the horrifying
Purple
ones that
or
he made,
dark red off my
were so
skin.
asinine and stupid that I don't honestly have any idea how he thought he would ever get away with it, or if that maybe even crossed his mind at that point. So Chandler
that
goes
looks
to the
good.
station and he has this story. He's like, look, my parents were going to their cabin up in White Lake, and they should have been back by now. And so obviously this is concerning, right? So
does anybody here have a birthday in October besides Mallory and Tara? Mallory, would you mind if we do the collab, your birthday collab for you and Tara? Because her birthday is also in October. And I guess, I don't remember, but I'm sure we did discuss. Tara says we did, and she would remember because it was her birthday, that we would do another joint collab for fall, whatever. Oh, okay, Janet. Good, thank you. How'd your nails come out, Janet? I asked you, but you didn't answer me. I ask you a lot of questions on the live, but you don't answer me.
All of these things just aren't lining up, right?
All right, let me buff these nails real quick.
Now, Chandler would even show the officers a text message that his mom had sent them.
This buffer came in like a cheap dip kit off of Amazon. Nail Sunshine, it says. But it works well.
We will learn that officers eventually find his mother's cell phone.
The bigger the buffer, the better for me, because I can get it done faster. The buffer doesn't like constantly slip off my hand.
So then the cops basically decide, this cabin needs to be looked at, right? This is allegedly where they were at the last time. So they contact local police in the area where this cabin's at. And on July 8th, the officer will meet up with Mitchell. Remember, this is Chandler's brother, Mitchell, and his fiance. Now, this is a property that's been in their family since, I think, the 1940s. It's a place that the parents visit often. But when they arrive there, in the place now they meet up there, it doesn't look like it's there, right? They search the whole place up and down. It looks closed up. Mitchell allows them to get into every structure there, but it's very clear that the parents, they haven't been there. Now at this point, I can't imagine what was going on through Mitchell's mind, right? I mean,
you love how yours came out, Janice? Oh, thank you.
Mitchell, let's go ahead and take a moment.
Yes, they do. You have your group of friends, Mallory. We love you. at least everybody in Dip Goddesses. And there are people I'm not friends with on Instagram. It's not like you don't have to have everybody do it, just the people your friends, and you know that we'll all be here for you. And but Tara wants, we want to celebrate Tara too. So is it cool if we make a dual spooky Mandy for the two of you? Tara, what's the date of your birthday? Is it the 15th?
It sounds like most everybody's mom and dad are right. A lot of people who describe their parents as just mom works too much, dad works too much. You know,
Somebody just quickly use my ergo file to clean up my
there was nothing
cuticles.
up there that would make one think, oh my God, what horrible people these are. So, and again, my heart goes out to people like this, like Mitchell and other people will talk about having to get on the stand and recount this. Looking at your own brother feet away from you.
October 25th. Okay.
What he did to their parents.
Exactly. People do like her. I don't know why you would say that either.
How his mom was overly concerned. Later in the trial, we'll be able to put
You're super socially active. You comment on like everybody's pictures. You know what I mean?
Worried that his brother was getting over this legitimate situation going on, right? And we'll be able to see how Mitch or Chandler.
We didn't have a ton of people for our birthday collab. There was maybe 20, 25, but that's fine. It's more like for your friends, you know what I mean? And that's us. But I'll send it to Manny Collabs and everything. We'll change the graphic, send it to Manny Collabs, but I want to make sure everything's like finalized before I send it and post it.
Now, Mitchell will say that his parents would have told him if they were going to the cabin. Now, he too will testify to.
Okay, cool, Mallory. Good.
He thought Chandler was in online school.
I always like your posts when I see them.
That he and Chandler were beneficiaries on.
Why don't you think about joining a like and save group? Just one. See if it helps. I can put you in a busy one.
Of the evidence that comes up, it's technology. Okay, this was not Chandler's forte. When it comes to trying to cover your tracks,
it's just a way to make a lot of these people already and probably like and comment on their posts, but it's a way to make sure that they're seeing your posts, because maybe people aren't seeing them.
So Chandler thought it was a good idea to go around to the neighbors' houses that had the ring bell. That's what I call it. For those who don't know what this is basically like.
You could try it, and if you don't like it, if it's not for you and you don't want to stay, you don't have to stay.
Recording what goes on. These do not work to criminals' advantage in these days, right? Especially when it's like.
Think about it.
So we'll learn through testimony that when he was covering this up.
You should come live with me one day.
From the house and all this
I know I've asked you that before.
It's going to be a smart idea to go knock on people's doors. And
we could do Luxie mayonnaise or something.
This would be a normal thing to do if your parents possibly went missing. But he's going around and he's asking like, hey, do you have did you?
But you need probably help with the kids.
What's really creepy about it is knowing what we know now, right? And seeing
I'm just making sure.
Calculated on his part. I'm actually kind of surprised he was smart enough to do it.
Looks good.
But then also, like, my God, these people had this like total psycho. Some of them even had let him come in the house because they didn't know, right? But this would make him look like such a clown in court because it's so obvious what he's doing hindsight-wise.
Okay, those all look good. So I'm just gonna clean them with some alcohol, and then we'll attempt our nail, which I'm gonna make it matte first.
The police actually came and downloaded everything they had.
Okay. This is what they're looking like. I think I have a glitter on my ring finger. Do I? No. Okay. So this is the chrome pigment. It's trash. We got a palette. And some gel top coat. I'll use this Emily one. Put a little dollop on there. And I'm going to use my Revel nail brush here. My idea is to do the web in this corner here.
You know, when she was like, cops have all that, I mean, you know he was dying, right? Because he had done this horrible thing.
So
all this stuff,
hopefully
running around and finding out. Yep, the cops have this.
I can
cops
do
have that.
it.
It's so interesting.
It's hard because it's clear.
Infrared stuff there, you know, and I'm just like, you have
And I want it to be really thin. So,
we know that because the evidence speaks
so we're
for
gonna want
itself.
one.
Also, Google searches were not Chandler's friend. When this was going
And I
like,
guess,
whatever,
let's see.
you got all the cops and stuff, Dave would find out that he was Google searching things like woman's dismembered body, Wisconsin, woman's body found. I would never understand people who try and Google their crimes. I mean, I just don't understand it at this point in time. And I get the temptation to want to Google it. Trust me, I get it, right? I'm hooked on Google myself.
All right.
If I had done
No, it's
this,
not on the
I
corner
would
the way I
Google
wanted. It's
things
more like
I
centered.
could refrain from
Try again.
Googling
The lines are nice and thin though, so that's
that I
good.
did in the area that I did it the way that I did it.
Just has to be the way I want it. It's hard. I know you guys can't see because I'm using clear here.
Most of this stuff, right? Now he wasn't going to leave it there. He even went as far as to do TV interviews.
All I would really want to ask you is just if there's any information that you feel like
No.
would be worthwhile for us to share. Anything that you feel
Get rid of
like
that
is
too.
important for us to share. Just anything like that, of that nature.
All right, I'm gonna do a
So
pretty much a straight line down here.
they were going to White Lake for the 4th of July. There's some festivities that go around there. Better drink prices,
Okay.
bars, stuff like that for White Lake, Wisconsin. Other than that, their plan, to my knowledge, they're going to Langlade County to a cabin, their cabin.
Now he would have
No.
to believe they would pack up
Damn it.
everything, drive hours away to get, ladies night free drink somewhere, right? Now we would hear on the stand.
I do that all the time.
He can, kind of pinch pennies here and there and
Oh
all that.
well.
But
All
wasn't
right.
there when he's like, there's better drink prices. I was like,
Maybe if I just turn it this way so I'm looking at what I'm doing.
Like these insane drinkers either, right? So
I'm gonna start with the lines this time. I usually don't.
Interviews that these people do, right? These people meaning these like psycho killers that take their families out. It's always interesting to me how they just are speaking so, knowing the mental image in their mind of what they have done, and they're just, well, yeah, I think they were going to the lake, the cabin at the lake.
And they left then a week ago today on the first Friday morning. So that would have been the second.
Okay,
right?
let's see now.
And that's the last you heard of them. And then was it yesterday that you called the sheriff's office, or someone with your family called the sheriff's office just to?
I actually got a text from them on Sunday telling me. I don't know when the text was sent because of reception issues that they would have, and they usually turn their phone off because of pay for roaming.
Yeah.
It could have been whenever they sent down message.
I'm just drawing the little lines here.
Again, he's so calm when he says this stuff, and it kind of gives you a clue if this is how he was with his parents and most anybody, especially the parents, because that's one thing that's central to this is how deep his lies ran. And
Okay.
he just seems to be able to seemingly remain calm and lie about everything under duress, right? And then even corrects himself. Oh, yeah, that comment, they had sent me a text. Now, we know at this point.
I accidentally thought I should cure these maybe bit by bit. So I just made a mistake and it was like at the end. I was happy with that too up till then. Sorry guys, but nothing ever goes perfect for me the first time,
They were picked up by their friends. Okay. I never got the name, and I assumed it was someone I was aware of, like the close neighbors of theirs up the street, or their best friends down on the east side. So that's what I assumed. I never really asked any further into it. And so they got picked up.
Getting pissed now. But I'm not giving up.
Now, the part that sounds believable to me about this is that I can see some aloof. My mind wants to say teenager, but this guy was like 23 years old, right? But regardless, he strikes me as the
Nope,
type that
too
would
thick
always be
again.
this way. Just being completely, whatever, they're going out there. You know, they went with some friends or whatever. The part that, you know, and again, each family is different or whatever, so, you know, we don't 100% know how they all functioned. It seems very odd to me that the parents wouldn't have been more like, oh, here we are. You know, and granted, he tried to cover that with the text message that he got, but it just seems very odd that they would have just up and left in this manner, right? But again, he was surprised by not being able to get rid of it in the way that he wanted to. So he probably had to improvise a little bit. Now, even if he had been able to get rid of them the way he wanted to, he was still going to have to come up with this whole thing because his parents were active people, right? I mean, they had jobs, they did stuff. People were expecting to see them. So all of a sudden, they're going to disappear off the face of the planet. You know, when he's going to be seen on numerous things.
I'm getting there.
To and from. And, you know, they went in the house, but they never left again. And that's going to be plainly obvious eventually. Now, as you've seen so far, lies came so easily to Chandler. Nobody was immune to them, right? Not even the alleged love of his life, his girlfriend, Kat. So in the trial, we'll hear from Chandler's girlfriend, Kat. Now, we're also going to hear from her mother, Dulce, and her mother's girlfriend, Cress. Now, Dulce and Cress lived on a farm with Cress's father.
Okay.
It's her father's property. She, you know, he is much older. She was kind of running.
All right, that
things.
looks pretty good, I think.
They would describe this place as like a haven, and the pictures that they showed.
Fingers crossed,
like,
guys.
If you're into living out in the country and like, you know, that kind of thing, have an acre.
Hey, Brandis. Hey, I wanted to tell you, remember how we were going to twin with Dark Doll for One Color Wednesday? Well, this week, One Color Wednesday happens to be Victoria's Rose Gold birthday collab. Okay, so can we use Dark Doll a different day, a different time, so we can do the Rose Gold collab? Hi, Britt. Hey, hey. I feel like all my ladies are here. I'm glad you made it today. Oh, what am I doing? I'm putting that in for way too long. All right. I hope I didn't mess up the chrome. I'm doing a Luxie Manny using Gothic Oxblood and Dearly Departed, and now I'm attempting a chrome spider web with the chrome powder, the black mirror chrome. We'll see how it comes out. If it's bad, you guys, I'm gonna take it off and redo it.
You know, the things that she would offer somebody, right? She too thought all this same stuff of Chandler that he was selling her. Now she was thinking that they were going to be moving to Florida to get an apartment, and you know he's going to have this fancy
How
job
come?
at Six, and you know, he had this paid internship and all this crazy stuff, right? He would also
How
tell her
do
about
I have to paint the chrome on because I have a matte nail underneath, but
you do all these
the chrome is on it.
literally the life she was building with this guy.
Yeah, there's like
was
silver chrome on it, you guys.
But she had no clue about
See?
that until it all came crashing down. Now, on the stand, Kat will say, you know what, we were planning on spending that weekend together.
So let's
And she
take
would get
that
to
off.
It's basically like, well, look, come over and have dinner, but then you're going to have to go home, and then you can come back and spend the rest of the weekend. And she was like, well, that's weird, because why would I do that?
Let me find a,
Find
a small stiff
and she's like,
brush.
what's up? And he's like, well, I have some chores to do. And
Yeah, it'll come off the mat only, Michelle.
Now, she said that July 3rd morning, he told her he was going to go do some chores. But later, when she looked at his Snapchat location, it was like in this weird spot in the woods. So she screenshotted this. And she would eventually show this to the cops, like when things started going down.
This is not working. It's like covering my whole thing.
That he was at.
I've done this before and not had issues.
This is where they would find the remains.
All right, I'm going to file this off and start over because something, I must have did something wrong, you guys. Yeah, if the chrome, oh, I didn't finish curing it.
And there was a smell of fire.
All right.
And one of the glass panels on fireplace.
All right, well, hold on. Let's see if that will help.
He would tell her, oh, I was playing fetch with the dog and broke the glass out. That's what happened. And, you know, of course, she doesn't think anything of it, right? They keep going on. Now, we would later hear testimony that the reason that shattered is because the fireplace had gotten so hot because he was trying to burn.
If the chrome, yeah, but if it's cured and chromed, won't the alcohol take off the cured chrome too, or no?
Cat would spend the weekend
I thought it would.
with the man she was building this life with, sleeping feet away
So I
from
had
the
cured for 30
fireplace,
seconds. I'm going to
where
cure
the
for
body
30
parts of
more
his
here.
parents had been burned, and where they will find teeth, bone fragments,
Okay.
things that would let them know for sure that that
Hi,
is what
Patty.
the fireplace had been turned into. Now, like I said, the wrath of Chandler and his lies extended way beyond just his
Yeah, it
immediate
all came
people,
off.
and it reached Kat's mother. Her name was Dulcie, and she took the
It
stand.
all
And
came
again, her
off.
wrote for her. You could tell she was totally traumatized by this. Absolutely
I'm gonna file real quick. I'm gonna file the design off and try again.
Stand with the world, right?
The gel, you know.
But she would get up there and recount this. And one thing that I noticed right away is the way that she talked about Chandler. It was like she didn't know any different. He worked at American Family. He did this. I mean, this is just
Okay.
what she accepted anybody would, right? You never think someone has lied to this degree. And she almost spoke of him in this
All right, let's
way,
try
like
again.
she couldn't grasp it, right? And so that really.
Oh, you did, Brandis?
Because I was like, God, this guy. I mean, what a horrible, horrible thing for him to have done. And just exposed all these people to this absolute nightmare that he created.
No,
Now,
I'm not going to do it that way. I was going to try a different way of doing it, but I'll just do the lines first. All right, here we go again.
Very straightforward woman, you know. Seems like she probably took people at their word, that kind of a thing. So Crest will recount how that holiday weekend that, you know, the kids had come over, doing the holiday thing, all that kind of stuff. And at that point, you know, Chandler had asked or talked to her about, you know, oh, could I come back over at some point to use the pool? It was offered. Now, remember, he's telling everybody that he has these horrible injuries from this fall he took down the stairs at home, right? And I mean, y'all, he's gonna work a colostomy bag, nerve damage, this and that and the other. I mean, you would have thought he had survived a grenade going off on his body, right? I mean, just.
I guess I would say with nail art like this you've seen, I've already tried like 5 times, right? Maybe even more, and it's coming out looking pretty crappy or not up to standards in my case. I don't feel, you know, but let's say, so my best advice is just to take your time, and if you're not happy with how it looks, try again.
Now the pool is in such a way at this place that it wasn't like right out front. It was almost like up a little further up this like hill, the driveway, or whatever. So you kind of have like go to it. And there's other structures out there.
There we go.
It's like way out in the woods.
I think as soon as I get.
This is a very hot day. This is July. So Crest has been doing work and all this kind of stuff, and she's wanting to get into the pool. And we'll learn that, you know, she likes to go topless in the pool, and don't blame her. So she's like, want to do this. Well, obviously they're like, where's Chandler? Where's Chandler? So eventually they will take the little Ryan lawnmower and go up, and they're like, well, why is this car parked in this weird place out here, you know, near the barn with the thing open and all this? And he'll kind of come out.
I'm just kind of doing the
there, right? And so this is very
web part here.
Now, during this time, her and Dulcie, they would have gone ahead and gotten in the pool, right? So Crest is in there, shirt off, and then this is finally when Chandler comes back. Right?
All right, let's see.
Now, what they do not know is that he has been in the woods disposing or attempting to
I'll do a 20-second chrome.
Torso. He'll come up, he'll ask to get in the pool. You know, Crest is topless, and for Dulcie, you can tell she was very embarrassed.
Wait, what did you post on YouTube, Brandis? What was it?
Bad for her during that. It's like, sure, it's y'all's house. Get in there, butt naked if you want to. You know, but I understand that. I respect that. Her embarrassment. So she's kind of like, oh my God. And Crest is like, well, look, whatever. They have no idea that he is wanting to get in there to wash blood off of his body and clean himself up, right? So she'll say, yeah, he was acting very weird, very odd, you know, and his behavior. And he's
I'm trying to just put it where I need it.
My injuries and SpaceX is falling through and this and that. And it's to the point that they'll mention, like, you know, you on drugs? Like, what's up?
No, it just came out as a big ass mess.
And it's like, but you'll dispose of your father's torso in the woods. Okay, that makes sense. Now, in addition to the father's torso in the woods,
why is the chrome sticking to my matte top coat, you guys? I don't understand.
So the state would outline, I mean, an absolutely grisly scene when the forensic scientists took the stand. And there would be a discussion on the DNA and the daunting task of outlining which parent's DNA was found on what tool. And literally, there was very little left to the imagination.
You know what? I got like a white chalk, piece of white chalk somewhere. If I can find it, I think it's in here. Maybe I can just draw the thing and then, yes, I do. It came with one of my nail art things.
Now, as you can imagine, lines like this, they all start to add up and count, right? You got to keep track of line after line after line after line. And so
Maybe this will make it easier for me, you know?
In the usual Chandler fashion, he would reach out to the very people that would end up putting him away, trying to find out what information they have on him. So let's
all right, so let's do a straight line like down here. One over here. One over there, right? And then one like that.
You're doing canvassing, and they're also probably doing a shift change right now, getting our second shift crew on around 3:30.
Did I draw that the wrong way?
Oh my God, he sounds
I did.
so guilty, so paranoid. Now we know at this point, right? The cops, I mean, 2 and 2 have come together. Okay, so all of a sudden these cop cars are out there. Yeah, you know, your world's getting ready to change, right? Thank God it did. But again, it's his level of paranoia that I'm just like,
Bring these down a little bit more, maybe.
I mean, why would you even do that? You know, number one, the act that he did, obviously, but then calling the cops there, I mean, and it gets worse. So let's keep going.
What's going on that we need to know? Well, they're probably doing reports. They're probably doing shift change. You know, they've been going around trying to get all the neighbors, so I'm wondering if they're.
All right, so I'll do something like that. Now, if I can trace over that, keep it nice and thin.
Is there something we need to know? I mean, go ahead and just turn yourself in, right? Phone call like that, even like say he hadn't done it, I'm like, then we're getting ready to see a wrongful conviction over this. Why would you call and sound like that if you were innocent? Like that's where this just all falls apart. Like none of this is ever going to work out for him, right? Like there's just absolutely no way. But again, like with most of these idiots who do these horrific things, I don't think they think
Line work is so hard for me, you guys.
Get called by dad, we have to get rid of that. And then after that was, oh wait, now I need to think of this.
I can't. There's no mail. I got a hold on their mail. Okay. Is that normal? Are you guys getting it at least? No, we don't put a hold on people's mail. I've never heard of that happening before. There's a hold on my mail. There's a ticket in there. All mail held at the station is what it says. Okay. Yeah, nothing done by us. That's for sure. Because I'm gonna need my medical bills. Yeah.
All right.
Well, we wouldn't put a hold on people's mail, and typically only
try again.
The address can do that.
Now he's even convinced that they have infiltrated his mailbox. Right?
Brandis, what am I doing wrong here now? I matted the top coat. I mean, I matted the nail, matte top coat. And then I'm putting down this chrome pigment, but it's sticking to everything.
Who's there? Are you at home still right now, obviously? Because you're saying they're outside. Who's there with you? Yeah, no, not they're not with me. They're just 4 squads just parked outside. Okay. Who was just
I'm going to try to just
with me. Oh, okay.
Stay on these lines here.
I mean, I can definitely give you a call or message you, I guess, depending. What time are you planning on going to dinner? I'm not sure, but okay. Pretty soon here.
It's kind of stressful. Is there anything new going on? Yeah, we're getting ready to arrest you. I mean, honestly, right?
Okay.
I mean, and the act of sitting there saying, it's kind of stressful. You poor little thing. I mean, I cannot even. The fact that
I'm still filling in all the spots. I need those to come out. All right, so I should finish curing this, and it's going to stay when I rub it off with alcohol, right?
The blue house with the big cameras. Is that the one across the street? Yeah, across the street, kind of in the corner. It's a newer house. I haven't talked to it. Not by the house.
We'll see.
Yeah, I have a detective that's getting footage from the area. I don't know exactly which houses he's gotten video from that. But yeah, there's,
Yeah, so I just swiped on the Chrome, but it's covering up like the spaces in between the web and stuff. You know what I mean?
He literally could have summed this entire phone call up in one sentence.
I might end up having to just paint like a white web or something.
Or, do you have any evidence against me? Like those two things right there. Because that's all these questions are right here, right?
Oh, top coat blinds. All right. Thank you.
Interview with Mr. Chandler.
Okay. Thank you, Brandis.
Seatbelts, 'cause, this one's gonna be a rough ride.
we were downstairs in the bedroom with the TV. I tossed the ball and I smashed the glass. Okay. With the dog. The dog stuff. Then, yeah, set my dad off. We tried to clean it up. I don't know
Okay.
I got injured. But
That's what I was forgetting, the top coat part.
he didn't really talk to me too much that day.
Now, call me petty and call me bitter, but just that little bit right there, I'm just like, what's wrong with him?
I don't miss
Besides the
anything.
obvious of what he did to his parents, right? But I'm just like, there's like, this guy is weird, right? I mean, there's just something like, there is like nothing going on up here, right? He kind of seems like the type of person that would do this. You know what I'm saying? Like at this point, like, yeah, this what I'm seeing in that interview, I'm not surprised. Obviously, during the interview, so let's kind of put ourselves where he's at. He is paranoid. He's been brought in. We heard the phone call, right?
Okay.
So he's probably thinking on call, whatever. Now, the things that are interesting about this interview is number one, how he tries to come up with things all along the way to make excuses. So in here, we're hearing him say, "This is why the glass is broken. It made Dad mad. I got injured. I don't know if Dad did. Now we know at some point during all this, right, that he did get injured.
All right, we'll see how this is gonna work. Fingers crossed, you guys. It's not a big blob. Using car red-handed for base for some hand-painted art later. Oh, you're gonna do a great job. What are you gonna paint?
That's when I came across one of the gems that I
What's the plan?
Then 5 o'clock rolled in by and we mom came home. Dinner. What do you guys have Wednesday night? I couldn't tell you. Okay. Who made it? I think it was probably stuff in the fridge.
Okay, we'll see what happens here when I clean this off with alcohol.
Now, again, the way that he's speaking is almost like, and I don't know if he talks like this, where he kind of utters things in complete sentences, like dinner, you know, and that just.
I made a lasagna last night, you guys, and then didn't even have any of it.
Soul, right? But listening to it and talk, I'm just like, you can almost tell during this where he is.
And I've definitely cut back on the coffee cakes.
Play it off as done, and then where, and we'll see this even more prevalent, where it's almost like he can't keep up with his lies. He's going blank. There's like this, like I don't, my wheels are spinning here.
Oh, it's sloppy.
By the way, a detective at my
Super
house
sloppy. I don't think I can do it.
no longer leaving people going inside. Is there a warrant for my house?
Yeah, it doesn't even look like a spider web, really.
No, I'm just wondering.
All right. I am going to close this Chrome, and we're going to have to think of a plan B. Whether I hand paint a spider web or ditch the spider web altogether and find some stickers or decals, or I have a dark red Chrome I bought from Timu. I think that's one of the ones that came.
Again, wrap it up.
Painted my butt.
Alright. Is there a warrant? And I love it. Should there be? You know, and I'm just like, why would you ask that at this point? Like, unless you're just like, I'm done. I
just want to make sure all that gel is
the
off.
The energy, the money, all that kind of stuff, state resources.
I think it's good.
Guilty.
Okay. So, oh, all right. So this is some of the Timu stuff, you guys. I think, let's see what this is. Oh, this is the red, but I think it's like a dark red chrome. Let's check it out. This might work if it's dark enough to match. There's not a lot in here, but it's actually more purple, this one. So I'm not going to use that. It's more purpley than red, but it's pretty. Let's see what else is in here. All right. This one.
Like that was one of the things that I was like, I wonder behind those doors how often parents never have.
Oh, look at those fleets, you guys. Doesn't match today, but oh, how gorgeous. I love those flakes, and a little goes a long way, and it gives your manny such a cool look. I think these ones are the
whole situation would leak out and he'd like rip the hand off or something up top. They would go and cover it up for him, like whatever they needed to do. So it made me wonder in this, behind closed doors were his parents arguing over all the videos, because this kid.
Yes, these are the thermal. Oh my gosh, look at those.
Now also, just complete side note, when he is talking about
thermal flakes, those are gorgeous. I can't wait to try those out.
That part I was like, oh my god.
They didn't even send any applicators for these ones. This is another thermal one. This one was the maple leaf one. That's what it was called. Oh, gorgeous. Holy moly. One more of the thermal flakes right here.
This is embarrassing.
Come on.
This is really embarrassing. Okay, these guys
Oh, I think this one goes from like green to blue and stuff. Yep. Super, super, super pretty. I can't wait to use those maple leaf ones. And I have one. It's not on right. I have one more.
Another bit of evidence
Which I think might be a chrome powder. Oh no, it doesn't. I think it's a chrome powder. This one right here. So these are all from Temu. Some of them, the thermal flakes that I showed you, they were like $3.14 each, which I guess kind of on the pricey side for Temu, but the thermal got me. What is this?
But once they set all this evidence up on the stand and they show you, you're like, yeah, my God, that's a fire burning.
Oh, that is the dark red. I think I should use it.
Literally just sends goosebumps down my arms, right?
Let's try that. Okay. And then maybe even I will, maybe I'll chrome it and then I can just do a regular,
Now again, this is like one of those examples where I think that this probably took place
web over that or something. I do have a stamping plate too.
It was in the room where the fire took place, and I remember this is where his girlfriend was fire. One night, I'll say. But this is one of those things where I think he takes some things and just, pretends that it happened that night.
Friday night, I believe. What'd you do Friday during the day?
This is gel top coat I'm putting down right now. I'm not putting a base coat underneath.
I kind of tripped it in. Okay. Parents are gone, why not, right? Yeah.
And cure it, and then we'll try this dark red. Ooh.
And it does make me wonder, in all of this mess, that his
yeah, I know. I deleted all my information, so my credit card information's not on there anymore. I love Texas Roadhouse. You only got a salad in it? What kind of salad? Did you get any meat in it or anything?
Probably didn't even face him, right?
A protein?
During this is when the cop says, "Your parents are gone. Why not?"
Okay, let's try this.
Games. I really felt like he was kind of saying that because the cops know at this point what happened, right? I mean, you know, with everything, they know the parents aren't coming back. So that part I was like, oh, that is so creepy. And how he just keeps going on and on with this line of BS that he's telling them.
She, I believe she stayed with me on that couch that night. So she spent the night. Yeah.
Poor cat. Can you imagine?
I mean, it looks fine. I just don't know.
Your boyfriend's parents
All right, we'll leave it.
were stuffed in that fireplace that you were feet away from. I cannot. I mean, that would literally set me back.
Freeway.
Good morning. I'm a little worried about my family. I can call my mom. Well, throughout I've called. I don't know the times though. Throughout the weekend, but I called my mom, I believe.
Okay.
Along these lines, and I get a text from her. It was a text message.
Took a little bit off.
So she said White Lake today.
Okay.
So she sent it that day.
Okay.
I couldn't figure out where she was.
I'll show you guys what it looks like.
So I kind of just like left it at that.
Mm.
The fact that we know he's lying about all this, right? And he says, I just left to that, they're safe, they're alive. I'm just like,
Okay.
I mean, it's obvious like he's trolling us, right? I'm just like, why would you even choose to say that? But I mean, he's just trying to make himself look better. I get that.
All right.
But it just makes him even more creepier.
Well, at the end
I'm
of the
trying
day,
to decide. I guess I'll try and paint a white
for the afternoon,
spider
I
web.
did go to the farm to talk to
Oh, I
Chris
gotta finish
and
curing
Chris'
this
mom.
first, though. Let me finish
I
curing that.
told them what's
Let me get
happening
my
with
gel
mom,
liners.
because
Think I can do a white spider web?
Did you go to the farm before or after? Because I told them my acne, and I told them the lights are probably going to be coming up, and the headaches.
With no croutons and dressing on the side.
A little bit.
I mean, 23-year-old, able-bodied male.
Really?
Sit here and have you think that, I mean, his entire world has been wrecked
So-
on those stairs, which you know at this point he did not really fall down those stairs, right? You don't even have to tell me twice.
All right, so I have the app. I should delete the app, Mallory.
And the level of injuries that he is claiming. Now, here's the other thing that I'm just like, how embarrassing, right? Because you know during this, like when it went down, that they were like, yeah, this is BS. But they would have a doctor on the scene.
All right, let's see. Should I do it silver or white?
He was like maybe a mild concussion, like we basically had to name it.
I think we'll do it white.
But all this long, so all this crazy stuff he's talking about, it was like, no, that's absolutely not. Now, one of the reasons why Chandler would go down that route, and again, with people who lie about their lives like this, they have to make one lie up to cover the last one, right? And it's this tailspin that they go into. So obviously, Chandler has told his girlfriend, all these people, I've got the SpaceX job. Side note, the arrogance of him to lie about that, because look, you're going to tell me that this kid right here is going to get a damn SpaceX job? Absolutely not. Wrong. Wrong. Don't even buy it. Anyways, so he had to cover that up though. So then he's gonna say, well, I couldn't get down, I lost the job because I can't go long distances, I can't fly, the doctor said this. And it's just like, I mean, what you do, get sawed in half and put back together again? I mean, this is unheard of.
So I'm there talking to their mom and Chris. Then I go up to have, break down by the shed, and they go swimming. Right by the swimming pool is the shed, so they wanted to watch me, break down and all that. So after I noticed they're just watching, walk over to him. Describe the breakdown to me. I actually cried. Started kicking grass, just doing the toddler tantrum shit.
Come on, give me a break. Now, what's also interesting is looking at the level that he's lying here. You know, and first of all, so we've heard from them what really happened, right? So we know what he's doing. He's out there disposing of the torso.
Oh, it's too thick. They were, one line was thick, the rest were thin.
Why would you think to go do that on their property with them there? I mean, what was he thinking?
My chrome is coming off.
Had to set them up because he left
The hell?
there, right? So I'm like,
All right, whatever. Chrome's gone. I just want to get a web on here. If it doesn't come out good again, I'm gonna freaking stamp it.
It doesn't even add up to make any kind of sense.
Then I hopped in the water with them. So it was too late. I was in the water. Didn't realize Chris didn't have a top. And that was uncomfortable. But I talked to them more, and that's when she brought up the housing situation. How she doesn't like how my parents are. I guess I don't know. She doesn't.
Seems to be working better.
Okay. Chris was saying that. And Kat's mom. Kat's mom is speaks his their first thought right away.
All right.
So she's.
How's that?
So they're offering me to do a job, live with them, work for them while I'm working, and pay rent. And that's kind of their deal. I would have like a month free of rent, or a month or two maybe, if they're thinking.
Now you know full well whether
Is that
this
okay?
is true or not. That if
I'm just gonna
he
leave
ended
it.
up doing that, he would have probably done the same to them, right? The fact that he's going to sit there number one and lie about the top.
I think this is fairly acceptable. Maybe I can sprinkle some glitter or something on it before I cure it, though, to make it pretty.
He didn't like the parents, his parents. You know, so this is where I kind of go back to: was this kid crazy enough?
I have a Cosmic Nails black sugar and glitter.
But also, what's sad is look at how many people. Now you know probably left it around there that I.
But oh my god, it'll take me probably forever to find it.
But the fact of how out of their way they're willing to go for him, if that's true, you know, he could be lying about that to the cops. You know, because this is the daughter's boyfriend, and this and that. Who knows what kind of picture he made of the parents to them?
A little breakdown. What were we having a breakdown about? You ever have?
Okay, I just found some black glitter. Although if I put black glitter on it, you're not gonna see it, are you? It should be like white glitter, huh? All right, hold on 1 second.
It's a symptom of so that's not it. It's a symptom of nerve damage from the hip on the spine. So it's permanent. Okay. Yeah. So it's just legs. I mean, his feeling is probably philosophy very down.
Let's try as if from Double Dipped. Double Dip.
Yeah. Oh, okay. We're sitting in the pool. We're hanging out.
Doesn't really look like anything stuck.
They're just talking and
I never tried that before either.
Have you ever had your legs permanently damaged or whatever? You don't know, right? But you see the level.
So it took me like 10 tries to get an acceptable spider web. My original plan didn't go how I intended, but that's nothing new with nails, right? It happens.
we don't know if you're gonna get hurt. No. But my best guess is that guy reached in the fireplace.
Really?
Or something.
I mean, I don't have anything for them to take from me, you know.
He's like desperately trying to, I think desperately, answers to why there's probably blood.
A couple glitters stuck to it, not a lot, but a couple.
What he did to the parents, there should be blood. Florida's the only
All right.
town, right? So he's trying to come up with these reasons, and this is where it just gets so creepy because it's.
So I'm gonna top coat this now with gel, but the rest I'm gonna do with dip.
Yeah, people lying, making stuff up, and I'm sure they're just like.
So let's activate those nails real quick.
Those paper towels. whole school. Just in the trash. Yeah. Some just everywhere. My car
A
trash.
little disappointed in myself. I expected to not struggle as much with this, you know. But some days my hand, I'm not an artist. I can't draw for anything. I know I've said that to you guys many, many times, and it's true. I just cannot draw. This is also crooked.
I didn't feel sick, so it couldn't have been that much, right? Yeah, it wasn't up to fast anyway.
Now, during the segment we just watched, he is describing Chandler. He is describing hurting his foot, toe, whatever.
I'm gonna top coat my ring finger, and we'll cure that. And then we can use dip top coat on the other nails.
All this kind of stuff. You would have him think, or he would have you think, just from the sounds of, oh, there's bloody towels here, there's bloody this, there's bloody that. But I mean, it gets worse. And you hear the cops are entertaining this, right? They know, at this point, again, I've said it before, they know during this time that the parents, what's essentially happened to them, right? And that, you know, we ain't going to convict him without a jury, but
60-second cure, they'll come out all wiped down.
To believe my dad's blood would be somewhere in the house. If they've been injured at all that you're aware of. Oh, my dad scratches his psoriasis till he gushes blood. Gushing, describe gushing to me. Enough to run down your leg, cover your leg.
Who's Brandis talking to you? You, Tara, or me?
So he does this, it just
About sending a message.
drips down.
Huh.
He doesn't do it.
Well, they wouldn't have my social security number, I don't think.
Yeah, probably itches. Does he?
I'm gonna delete the app though. I'll take the app off my phone. But unless they do something to me or I hear something happens to one of you guys, I'm gonna continue to buy from them. I like their products. I like their price line. You know, and I've never had any issues. I know there's these grumblings and stuff,
reason
but
why your parents' blood would be around the house. My dad scratches his psoriasis until it gushes blood.
all right, thank you.
Okay.
Oh, me? Okay.
You know.
Thank you,
at this point,
Mallory.
I'm trying to slow my thoughts down. I'm like, Paul, he's making this up.
Patty, why are you going to the city? Are you still here, Patty?
Knock that one out. He thinks he did at least right. But again, you just see the desperation. I'm just like, I mean, I get it. I know people with psoriasis. It's itchy. I understand that. You can definitely irritate that, scratch it till you get the blood. He is describing.
Still got to do my Instagram post for today.
Right? And so I'm just like, oh, but your dad.
Hey, dip top coat for the other nails.
I guess, scratches psoriasis until he'll bleed out to death.
My mom's blood, just from her bloody noses, she gets sometimes when she wakes
Best
up,
dark red ever, you guys. Oh my goodness.
Humidifier and dehumidifiers. Yeah.
I mean, there's the dark purples, but I love this like shade of red that's like so red. You almost do a double take. Like, is it red or is it black? You know.
It's bad. Not like a regular one. She gets it bad. But she either goes to the kitchen to fix it for vanity or the bathroom.
Now, again, with the mother, I heard the reason for that is, nosebleeds, lucky
There we
people,
go.
right? So, again, this is where it almost goes into this level of absurdity, where it's almost like this dark comedy. I'm just like, I'm almost begging for the cops to end it at a certain point because I'm like, you can't dig a hole any deeper than he has so far, right? Let's just.
Okay, so this is what the nails look like.
So far-fetched, right? It's almost like he is describing.
Pretty boring.
a bad
Boring for me.
Is there any reason
But,
to believe that in either one of their vehicles there would be any of their blood?
I mean, you can definitely tell it's a spider web, right?
Their vehicles? Yeah. Or anybody's vehicle, let's say that. No, maybe car trash. Mom's car trash was definitely the past few days. My dad's car trash.
They drained your PayPal account? Oh, wait, I think you told me that. How much?
Good question. question.
I'll forget it. You don't have to tell me. That's too personal. Maybe you can tell me in a private message. But did you get the money back, Mallory?
Say about this one.
Oh my God. Did you get it back?
About this one, right? Because he just keeps up with all the stuff. He's trying to cover up his evidence as he goes, right? And as I said before, it gets to a certain point of begging the officers on my side that please just stop that. And so this is what they begin
I
to
hope
do.
you got it back.
It's very interesting to see him come unraveled.
So I think it's time to start talking about what happened to your parents. Like the truthful version. Okay. Okay. So we have like 20 pages of writing.
Anyway,
Make sure the same white piece of paper.
liners. Gonna make sure they stand up like this, otherwise they. Tara, I found another Nelfie sleeve off to the side, but there was a third one you had made me.
But we know you're not telling us the truth. We know your parents are no longer with us. Okay, and we know the reason why. Okay, you need to tell the truth. Listen. You need to tell the truth about what happened, and just tell us why it happened.
I need to do like a
Okay.
black or gray
If something
sleeve.
happened, if you were defending yourself, or if you just got fed up with stuff, you need to tell us the truth.
Might do gray.
This is your chance to tell us why. Okay? I'm not BSing you. Okay?
Yeah, I think this works.
So can we do that?
I mean, he was gonna.
Oh my goodness.
Pass out.
All right.
When his back's against the wall.
All right. I'm definitely gonna delete the app
Like,
then.
it's just perpetual victims, right? And so, you know, in this.
So if you download the app, they're tracking you. Is that what you're
Don't
saying?
even try and act surprised. Like,
Even though like we only give them permission like while using the app, like certain permissions, you know. I don't. That's like for games even that I know of. I don't even know if Timu asked me for permissions like that.
Chandler as well. Andrew Smith actually met Chandler while being stationed in Germany and playing video games online. So that's where they met. Now he, meaning Andrew, was in a wreck in Germany and had a head injury.
That sucks. Here I am thinking I found this great place, and they scammed you. I'm sorry, Mel. I feel like it's my fault.
Chandler to be, installing solar panels, and he actually stayed with Chandler at his parents' home. They stayed in the basement, and Andrew would testify that he brought Chandler a gift, which was a gun. Now, sadly, this would be a gun that Chandler.
Let me give him
used
another
to
minute.
Take his parents out, and that gun was.
I'm gonna use the crisp apple cider cuticle oil from Nails. Truly, I'm like hooked on this one. I love the pumpkin patch one too. Tara, have you gotten any Nails Truly cuticle oil?
They were testifying that they've been to a Chandler before, or where body parts were found eventually. Now, his one friend Alex would take the stand and he would say, Chandler was doing this.
Oh my goodness, really?
The scuba diving lie.
How is that even legal to get that?
One of them was in a tollway. And I was like, I have so many questions about that. Why would you tell someone that? Where did it come from? We know it's a lie. Why would you tell your friend about it?
Why would they try and take that from you? Did you place an order or something, Mallory?
Okay, so there's that, but I mean, you literally hear all these other people getting on the stand. He would have another friend. She would get.
Oh, you like the old book one?
The place where his mother's body.
I have that one somewhere, I think.
But like they had visited there, and again, it's like, why would you go to places that you? I mean, obviously you went there because he knew them, right?
Here it is, old book. Let me smell it. I don't think I used this one.
You've been there before. I mean, it doesn't make any sense.
Oh, it smells like crisp and clean, like the pages of a book.
So, as you've seen by now, nothing about Chandler.
All right, let's
There
oil
was no
up.
diving. There was no SpaceX job. There was no apartment. There was no real injuries. There was no any of this stuff. There's no school. There's no this. Nothing about him was true to anyone. Now, one of the truths that we heard the prosecution
Crisp
say,
apple cider. Smells so good.
is that on July 1st, between 3 and
July 1st? That's my
that's
birthday.
when he would take the lives of his parents.
Oh, that's when he killed his parents on July
The
1st.
reason why this happened is all these things he's been lying about. There's lie to cover up lie to cover up lie was getting ready to be exposed. His dad had been going back and forth and in circles With
Oh, I gotcha. Cause so there's no U.S. Yeah. All right. All right. I'm gonna delete it like immediately then. Do you guys think I should go with the glittery gray sleeve or the ripped black and gray?
Was literally corresponding in this circle of lies and then bringing his father into the loop. He was that brazen about it.
Let me see. Where's the thumbnail? I'm trying to find it. Oh, there it is.
He's going back and forth with these people at school who constantly cancel the appointments. He would make an appointment with an admin to come in there and talk about his transcript, and then they would have to cancel because of this. And like I said, this went on for months, months. I mean, like for a very long time. If you've had experience with,
I got this one.
Yes, things can go down south. I've never heard of something to this long.
Yeah, that does suck, Mallory. I'm sorry that happened to you, and I feel like it was my fault because I was the one who recommended Team. I'm putting it on the wrong arm. I was the one who recommended Team Room, you know what I mean? I think anyway, so I feel guilty.
Because, oh, this excuse and that excuse and things that would just be illegal, right? And so he's running his parents through the ringer.
Maybe I'll do this one. This one's cute, you know, and this is like the only Halloween one I have. You guys are gonna see it a lot, so we'll do something different.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna listen to bits of this phone call because the heartbreaking part.
Yeah, thank you, Mallory. All right, here's the finished Manny using Oxblood, Dearly Departed, and Gothic from Luxie now, and then my little hand-drawn spiderweb. You can get these colors now, luxienow.com, and use code TARA15 for a 15% discount. If anything, you guys need this red Oxblood. And I definitely need at least a mini, maybe a half ounce of it. I love this black and white grayish dip too. I like that a lot. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate you ladies on this lovely Manny Monday. Not so lovely, it hasn't stopped raining all day. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow to do a rose gold Manny for One Color Wednesday, Victoria's birthday collab, which is happening on the 20th, Wednesday. And yeah. That's it. Love you guys. Have a good afternoon. Bye.
Why is that letting you request your transcript? What is it? It's not my system, it's your system, so don't ask me questions like that.